Okay, so welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. I am the owner of this YouTube channel, Cosplayers Out. I know it has been like a lot of time since people actually seen my face. And then I come back with glasses on, so I guess it is what it is. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys what's going on with the project that I'm working on. I've been talking to a few people about it. I'm slowly becoming a game developer and character creator. I do use some software to help speed up the process for everything I'm working for because, as you know, game development is a very big undertaking on its own, and it usually requires more than one person to actually get it done. I chose doing volleyball because volleyball is probably one of the easier game developments to achieve. So, also, one thing about the volleyball is I intend for it to be 2-on-2 or 3-on-3. And okay, let me go ahead and show you where I'm at so far. Which once some people see it, like people that deal with character design already and game development, you'll get an idea of why it's taking me so long to pull this thing off. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at my screen here on the desktop. Okay, so let's pull this up. All right, reverse this camera. Okay, so this is what it looks like on Blender. That's what it's actually supposed to look like. So now when we're going into Unreal Engine, let's go ahead and minimize that for a second and open up Unreal Engine. So now you see what it looks like in Unreal Engine. I imported it and everything. And for those that don't know, this is the Zach's Beach from Dead or Alive. So I imported everything into Unreal Engine. Unfortunately, due to Unreal Engine settings, it's pretty dang on difficult to get the color textures. So until I get all the color textures back in there, it's gonna be a while before I can even do animations and put the characters in. And by the way, for those that don't know, this is the volleyball net right here. So I don't have to worry about building a volleyball net as it stands. I just got to make sure once I work on it, the actual volleyball game in Unreal Engine, that I make sure that everything functions well with the net. And that's, of course, once I get all the textures back in there. And like doing the textures for a whole beach, man, that's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, I have all the textures, but I gotta put them all back to everything that's in the scene. So that's what's taking me a while. And then on top of that, once I get all the textures back into the beach, I have to start work on the characters. So this whole game that I'm creating is gonna be computer versus computer, and hold on, let me turn off my alarm here. It's about time for me to go to work, and I'm recording this video. But I'm doing it this way because this is the quickest way that I can do it before it's time for me to go to work. So, anyways, getting back to, I'm going to switch the camera back around to myself. So, the whole idea for everything is, man, once I get this volleyball game going, it's going to be computer versus computer, and the characters can come from anywhere. So there will be characters that'll be coming from the actual Dead or Alive game, but um, I'll also be putting characters in there from Final Fantasy and other games. Um, uh, Not only that, but this is the really cool part of it. Like, say if a real volleyball player says, "Hey, can you make a character of me and put my character on this volleyball game to play against the other characters?" Then I would say, yes, I can do that. However, I would need to also hire someone who makes clothing. Now, I do have software to make the clothing myself, but being that I'm supposed to be doing the game development, I'm probably gonna hire someone to, and they'll probably charge a fee to do the clothing for like real people or other characters that are implemented into the game. So it'll be a donation system that goes on. Obviously, since I'm using assets that aren't fully mine, I can't really charge for those assets. But all hopes that I do get hired, perhaps by Team Ninja or another development team to do more work on this volleyball game. And and when I say other different teams, like the Dead or Alive beach is not the only beach I'm gonna have, but it's gonna be the beach that I start with. I also plan on using beaches like Besaid Beach from Final Fantasy X. So I'm already giving away a hint of 2 or 3 other characters that I plan on putting into this volleyball game. And I'm starting off with women volleyball players right now because that's the easiest characters to create and get into the game. Other than that, that covers the spec of what I have going on so far. Wish me luck and getting the rest of these textures done. I have other things to move on to, of course, beyond that, like making sure that I get online and ask for help if I need help in developing what's the AI for the characters in the game, and everything in those in those settings. But thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more updates to this, and I will catch you all later with probably a better video. Thanks for watching. Bye.